Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 7 de Dreamfall. April Ryan seguiu a figura misteriosa do profeta e entrou no portal que leva à gruta sob Marcúria, de onde veio Zoe Castilho. Zoe, no Japão, entrou disfarçada na sede de Dawati, onde falou com o informante de reza, Damien. Ficou sabendo que o novo lançamento será o Sonhador, máquina que permite sonhar qualquer aventura que a pessoa imagine. Mas, além de dominar o mercado do entretenimento, a firma quer extrair de cada usuário todos os dados pessoais, de modo a assim controlar o mundo. Para impedir o projeto, o plano de Damien é sabotar o núcleo da inteligência artificial com um bug físico. Para isso, enquanto ele controla os comandos do computador, Zoe terá que entrar nas salas proibidas da empresa até chegar ao núcleo do sistema.
I need to go all the way down to -58.
Baixar a temperatura nada, baixar as escadarias até o 58. Chegou no menos 58? Não, 57. Menos 58.
Still, I have to wait until Damien disengages the alarm. The light's green. Time to go.
Partimos agora? Diria aquela que jamais disse isso. Oh, oh.
First off, keep an eye out for spiders. If they spot you, you're toast. Use doorways and ventilation shafts to hide in when they're close. Stay quiet and out of sight, and you'll be fine. Alright, so in order to get into the dream core itself, you need to find a way into the offices surrounding the core room. And to do that, we have to cut the power to the doors. I can shut down the necessary grids if you can patch me into the closed circuit system down there. Locate and remove the wall panel marked PSA1 and upload the software I gave you directly into the system. The panel is on the outer wall of the hallway, on the opposite side of where you come in, close to the doors to subsection 2. It may be hard to spot, so keep your eyes open. And remember to keep your eyes and ears open for spiders. I want you back in one piece.
Painel na parede.
This is a closed environment, and that's where the air is coming from.
Vem pra cá ou vai pra lá? Vai pra lá, né? Aranha.
There's something in that wall. There's a sliding panel here, and it's marked PSA1. That's the one. I'll just upload Damien's software into the closed circuit system. There. That should allow him to shut off the power to the office doors.
As soon as you upload the patch, I'll be able to shut off the power to the doors. After that, you should be able to get into the offices. Unfortunately, the door to the core room itself will still be locked. It operates on its own secure grid, and the only way to get into the core is to use an authorized access key. We'll get to that later. Now, you need to scan the bioworm I gave you, and before you can do that, you'll need to place it in a special capsule. You'll find those capsules in the laboratory just down the hall from the panel.
Aqui não. Segurança. Tomara que a aranha sempre ande nesse sentido aqui. Daí ela não vai me achar. Laboratório.
I'm guessing this is the cybernetics office.
Não, não é aí, né? Elevadores. Que título que ele tinha dado mesmo para a sala, essa daqui?
This is the med lab.
Ela está vendo o núcleo central da aparelhagem. Lá onde ela vai ter que sabotar.
It's locked for access. I'm guessing the security here is top-notch. Even lift software won't stand a chance. It's a small biometric scanner. Put your specimen in a capsule, stick it in there, and it reads all the relevant biometric data.
Eu tenho o verme que ele me deu, tem. Mas tenho que juntar esse verme com o quê? Eu não tenho uma cápsula.
It's a full-body scanner. It reads all my biometric data and uploads it to the system.
Primeiro eu tenho que conseguir uma embalagem pro verme.
This must be the laboratory.
Ah, aqui.
This looks like the kind of capsule I need to scan the worm.
After inserting the worm into the capsule, you'll need to scan it. You'll also need to scan yourself. The scanners, with my remote assistance, will upload both yours and the worm's DNA into the Dreamcore's guardware. This will allow you access through the airlock. Both scanners are located in the med lab.
Sim, eu já estive lá, seu moço.
I can't access this. Even live software wouldn't stand a chance against the security systems Watty employ.
Aproveita agora que a aranha passou pro outro lado. Mas eu vou ter que descobrir como fazer ela correr, porque depois vai ter cenas de ação em que ela precisa correr desesperadamente. Agora o verme com o tubo. Cápsula e verme. E cápsula com o verme no escaneador.
DNA and cellular composition of biological entity analyzed and cleared for entry and insertion into core.
It's a full-body scanner. It reads all my biometric data and uploads it to the system.
DNA and cellular composition analyzed.
After you've scanned both the worm and yourself, you need to locate a key to the core room. The security officer in shift won't be in his office. I'll make sure of that. But Rio told me they always keep a spare key around. That's in blatant violation of security procedures, but it makes our job a lot easier. You'll need to search the security offices to find it.
Sala de segurança agora. A Bá acha que ela tá correndo nessa velocidadezinha aqui. Segurança.
This looks like the security office. Damien told me not to go in there until I'm ready. The security's pretty heavy. The security in this office is pretty heavy. I'll need to do exactly what Damien told me to do.
The security office has an isolated grid that isn't connected to the building systems. If it's on, I'm afraid you're going to have to disengage that too. It can be switched off from the inside by one of the security spiders. Check the cybernetics office. There should be an extra spider in there. Use the software I uploaded to your mobile to control it remotely. Inside the security office there'll be a dock where the spider can access the local grid. The spider you'll be controlling won't have the right security clearance, however, so you'll need to find a way to upgrade its clearance. If you fry one of the patrolling spiders and download its clearance, you should be able to dock with the security office grid.
Nós passamos pela sala cibernética. Aliás, acho que já passamos por todas. Todas as salas da face da Terra. Essa.
I'm guessing this is the cybernetics office.
Ah, as aranhas aqui.
Damien said that I can control a spider remotely with the software he put on my mobile.
E agora ela tem que achar uma outra aranha. Para arrancar o sistema operacional, autorização de segurança, né? E é só ficar no caminho da outra para lutar, será? Deve ser, né? Não pode ser algo difícil. Ah, ela roubou o sistema operacional agora. E já é aqui a sala de segurança? É. E aqui que eu vou desligar. Boa das aranhadas! Agora eu tenho que ir lá na segurança. É para esse lado? É, né? Pegar a tal chave. Não, não é aqui. Aqui tem um paletó na cadeira, porque o trabalhador já ia voltar. Também não é essa. Dei uma volta quase completa à toa. Tivesse ido para o outro lado. Ali a porta que vai precisar da chave. É, tivesse vindo para cá.
More spiders. If I never see another one of those, it'll be too soon. Who would be stupid enough to leave a data key in a jacket pocket? Yes, idiots.
When you've found the spare key in the security office, use it to enter the core room. We need to get the worm into the dream core. Once that's done, I can start pulling information from the core to my console. To get to the core, you must pass through the airlock and a decontamination process. And don't worry, It's perfectly harmless. From this point on, you'll need to be vigilant. There's a team on duty in the core room, most likely 2 or 3 scientists. They'll be preoccupied, however, so you should be able to sneak past them. If they spot you, they'll trigger the alarm, and you'll be fried, literally. Go to the lower platform. That's where you'll find the injection tube. Insert the capsule with the worm into the tube, push the button, and the worm will do the rest. After that, all you need to do is stay low and get out as fast as you can. I'll cut the alarm to the fire exit at the agreed time, so be there. If anything should go wrong, you'll need to find another way out on your own.
Então basta entrar na sala proibida com a chave que foi facilmente conseguida, daí desviar de todos os cientistas que estão lá trabalhando, sabotar o núcleo e depois dar um jeito de sair por conta própria.
It's a data key scanner.
Chave de acesso.
I hope this key is active. Let's see. This controls the access to the decontamination chamber between the observation platform and the core itself.
Tem uma senhora ali estudando as coisas. E um senhorzinho lá embaixo que provavelmente vai subir essa escadaria. Estão conversando. Agora ela está voltando.
There's something in that wall.
Ah, é aqui então.
Come on, girl, talk to me. What's wrong with you? Who's inside you?
Tô pensando por que nunca dava ação aqui. Faça sua mágica.
She's getting agitated. We need to calm her down.
The core's definitely reacting to external stimuli. But what? This doesn't look like the normal spikes. And there's absolutely no activity on DreamNet. What's eating her?
Good question. Whatever it is, it's serious. I've never seen her like this.
Uh-oh. Guess who decided to pay us a little visit?
Gilmore.
None other. She's probably here for another status report. Why can't she just be happy with the daily briefings from the chief?
Don't say anything stupid, okay? I don't fancy getting fired just because you shoot your mouth off to her. She is the boss.
And what idiot gave her that job? She has absolutely no qualifications.
Shh. Miss Gilmore, what an unexpected honor. May we help you with anything?
I thought I'd come down here to check on the progress myself. Why are there only 2 of you here?
It's Sunday evening. The team can't work 24 hours a day. They'll start making mistakes and...
We're on shifts, Miss Gilmore. Dr. Lee and I have the core until tomorrow morning.
Shifts. We're 4 months away from launch, everything's gone to hell, and your team's working shifts. People can take the day off when this crisis has been resolved. If Altera doesn't launch as planned, you'll all be fired.
I don't think you...
I couldn't care less what you think. That's not what I pay you for. I pay you to find out who's fucking with my project.
We're working on that. But it's been a difficult day. There've been spikes, and the leakage is getting worse.
Meaning what?
There have been fresh outbreaks of static interference across the wire, coinciding with violent fluxes in Angana.
What sort of fluxes?
Both physical spasms, like nervous twitches, and bursts of pure energy, and data. Hugely complex bursts of data. It doesn't make sense, but Angana appears to be... how shall I put this? Expanding, okay? There's more data inside it than it can physically store.
How's that even possible?
It really isn't. That's also why it's overloading, creating spikes that travel at the speed of light into the wire. If it keeps expanding...
We might theoretically be able to shut it down. But we don't know what consequences that might have, both to the project and to the wire.
It could be catastrophical. Everything connected to the wire, and I mean everything, could conceivably be affected.
It's not an option. Disregarding the possible effects to the wire, if there's any chance the project's timeline will be thrown off, it's unacceptable. You'll have to identify the problem and isolate the intrusion into the system. Now, I want a detailed breakdown of what your team's doing and when I can expect to see concrete results. Can we stabilize the Dream Core?
For short periods of time, which gives us a window to test DreamNet. Angana has responded positively to direct infusions of Morpheus.
All right. Walk me through the process.
Ah, voltamos com a April. Lugar por onde a Zoe veio.
That's him, the man I've been following. I haven't seen any other boats here. I'll need to find some other way to get to the other side.
Ela poderia se transportar lá para o outro lado, né? Já que ela domina a técnica até de mudar de mundo, não conseguiria mudar de um barranco para o outro. Já vai tocar uma musiquinha. Ah, não deu tempo.
One of those creatures sang to the door, and it opened up. Magic. You gotta love it. That creature didn't touch the door. It just opened, as if by magic. So magic, then. Always with the magic.
Ah, ele chegou lá na porta enquanto ela está aqui. Ficou mais fácil indo pelo outro lado.
It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad. There must be some combination needed to open the door. I'll just try something. I think that's an altar.
sim.
That's it. The combination needed to open the door. This doesn't look like any of those creatures walking around. It must be a different species.
Agora aqui o ogro te mata se te pegar. Não tem defesa contra ele, não adianta lutar. E aqui não tem lógica em nada. Aliás, vai ter lógica quando descobrir um portão que diz os 4 sinais do chão com 4 sinais que tem que colocar nas 4 estátuas. Mas por enquanto a gente não sabe nada disso. A gente está vendo que tem 4 sinais ali. Por que ela parou aí? Que é para ver os sinais no chão? Portão fechado. Outra estátua.
I keep thinking I've seen a creature like this before. But where? Could this be the ancestor of a species in Arcadia?
Eu mesmo falei que o monstro é invencível. O pequeno chama o grande, porque o pequeno ajuda o grande a bater nos pequenos. É sistema escovinha. O problema é... ela fica com o carão na frente. Eu não vejo onde estou, não vejo para onde eu posso ir, não vejo onde eu posso me esconder. Que outra coisa do sistema escovinha é esse. Preciso me esconder. Sarcófago.
That wall doesn't look very solid. I can't climb up that way. The whole wall might collapse.
Ah, ele me descobre através da parede? Aqui, os
The gate's
símbolos.
solid. Whatever it's protecting, it must be something very valuable.
Fotografa aí, Bá, pra gente saber que símbolo no chão corresponde a qual
The
símbolo na
gate's solid.
parede.
Whatever it's protecting, it must be something very valuable.
Tá, essa daqui com a estátua daqui então, envelope. Já tá então. De novo, ele foi avisar o outro, sendo que eu estava aqui. Essa marcação de 3 garras. Qual marca, Bá? É essa que parece um círculo? Um sol? E essa do raio? Pô, essa não tem passagem. Essa da colher com comida. Colher com comida é a ampulheta? É isso? Agora falta aquela outra que está fechada, que ela tem que ir para aquele lugar da porta derrubada, né? Que não passa, que não passa. E qual é a última que falta? Aquela do raio. Ah, por aqui, né? Agora eu tenho que achar uma estátua por aqui. Achei um outro portão.
There's an empty slot in the center of the gate. Maybe it's for some kind of key.
O meu medo é sair daqui e não achar a tal estátua, né? Acabar voltando lá pro meio de tudo. Opa, estátua. Triângulo, né? Uezou, biribó, biribó, biribó. E biribá, biribá, biribá. Ah, salvou o jogo agora. Pelo menos eu não precisei atuar nisso. Agora eu preciso ir naquele portão que eu não sei onde é. Não é este. Ah, primeiro tenho que vir aqui ver o que tinha.
It's a sarcophagus. There's something glowing in there, and I can hear a ticking sound. There's a glowing object in there. And is that ticking? It sounds like clockwork.
O ovo brilhante deve ser a chave, né? Então agora sim, preciso achar aquele portão que precisa dessa chave. Tá ali, tá ali. Escolher e usar. Ah, ela deu a volta inteira por baixo e agora vai sair do outro lado. Presumo. Só falta sair do mesmo lado. Outro lado. Ah, agora dá pra ver a cara dele. Dando instruções para os macaquinhos. Dizendo para eles, boa das macacadas. Agora ela tem que atravessar, desviando desses caras. Mas aonde eles estão? Do primeiro conseguiu escapar. E agora? Não tem passagem. Vai ter que pular de algum lugar aqui? Ah, mas pula para um lugar seguro. E tomara que ele não escute nada. Vai lá para aquela bruma. Corre para a bruma seca. Corre não. Vai bem devagar e disfarçadamente. Isso.
defy the balance. What is this place? It's like a million voices or dreams, trapped, stored. Uh-oh. What's happening? What did I do?
We'll need to step up the testing soon if we hope to get enough data to go by. The limited trials have wielded interesting results, but a few hundred subjects won't exactly tax the system.
I understand. And you think the Dream Corps will be able to handle that?
She'll have to, Miss Gilmore. There's no question that I'm gonna...
What's that?
I'm not... Wait. There's been a sudden surge of energy inside DreamNet. I don't know if it's emanating from the core or from some externals.
The core room will go into lockdown. You need to get out of here, Miss Gilmore, or you'll be stuck until the facility's been cleared and DreamNet checked for intrusions. And that could take the whole night.
But...
We need to get you out of here, Miss Gilmore. Right now.
You two are staying put. I want a full update once the lockdown has been lifted.
Yes, Miss Gilmore.
Be advised that lockdown will go into effect soon, and security has been called in to do a full sweep of the facilities. Lockdown will commence in T-minus 60 seconds. Please evacuate the core room. The core room is entering lockdown. Please step away from all entrances. This is your final warning. The core is under lockdown. Please proceed to the nearest elevator to vacate the premises. Lockdown is in effect. All non-essential personnel must vacate the core immediately. Please proceed
All right, boys,
to the
move
nearest
out.
elevator.
You two head in that
All
direction.
non-essential
And
personnel
you're with
must
me.
proceed to
We'll
the
head the
nearest
other way and
elevator
regroup on the other
report
side.
to their
Go.
assigned security station immediately.
Want to go check out that office? I'll cover you. Okay.
Mas eles vêm por lá, vêm pelo
Do a
outro
sweep
lado.
of that office. Yes, sir. It's empty. Okay, let's go. Nothing in there, sir. Let's move on.
The plan was to head back up that way, but I think the plan's changed.
Ah, os elevadores. Elevador, elevador, elevador. Ufa. E não tem ninguém para lá conversar no elevador dessa vez? Na hora que ela sossegou.
Find April. Save April.
I did. I found her. But what is it you want me to do? She doesn't need to be saved.
Save me.
Me salve, mudou a história agora. Morfeu. O alarme disparou. Espero que não tenha sido eu. Preciso achar um jeito de sair daqui, mas não conseguirei sair pelo mesmo caminho que entrei. O elevador é provavelmente a minha melhor aposta neste momento. Por que a garota me enviou até aqui? Deve haver alguma coisa que ela queira que eu faça. Um novo mundo agora? Os jardins do último subsolo do inferno? Da empresa White?
Those flowers are beautiful.
Oh.
What? Stop. Stop. Don't come any closer. How did you get here? Who are you? You're not supposed to be up here. This floor's restricted. Leave. Now!
Curiosa, cautelosa, confronto. A ofensa é muitas vezes a melhor defesa.
Who are you?
What? How dare you? Wait. I know who you are. You're that girl, the one from Casablanca. The one who was with that awful reporter.
Zoe, talvez esteja bem dizer isso porque ele já sabe quem eu sou. Danny, ainda há uma chance de sair disto. Reza, ele deve saber onde Reza está. Vou dizer só o que ele já sabe.
I'm Zoe. What do you know about Reza?
Yes, you're the one. The pretty one with the big brown eyes. I recognize your scent and your voice.
My scent?
You don't know how blind you really are until you can recognize a person by his or her scent. I smelled you in that reporter's apartment. Outside, too, when you left. You followed him here. Why did you do that? Is it love?
How could you... Oh, the cat. I knew there was something about that cat.
My pets are everywhere. You can't escape them. I may be blind and deaf, but I see and hear everything.
What did you do to Reza?
Reza? The reporter? The one who calls himself Jericho the bumper shit. If you seek to destroy what I've spent my life creating, you'd better come prepared. Your friend, he was not prepared. When he hooked himself up to the dreamer, I saw him. All of him. And I fed on him. You were in there, in his head, in his dreams. All of you. Naked, writhing, alive, sweating, mooning. I enjoyed that. It made me hard.
Where is he? What have you done to him, you monster?
He's in a very dark place. His dreams are gone, I took them. But why can't I take yours? What makes you so special?
Garota, ele deve saber alguma coisa sobre a garota. Reza, eu preciso descobrir onde Reza está. O que você quer dizer com especial?
Special? What do you mean?
My pets put you into dreamland, but I couldn't enter you. Your dreams were closed to me. That's never happened before. That makes you very, very special. Your friend, on the other hand, the one who loved you, the one who made love to you, he wasn't so special, he was like the others.
What did you do to him? Tell me.
I ate his dreams. He's dead. You can't save him now.
No. Reza's not... He can't be. You're lying. He's alive, I know it. You piece of shit. Tell me where Reza is, now.
No! If you come closer, I'll have you destroyed. I'll have you torn to pieces, bit by bit. I don't want to destroy you. I want to learn from you.
What?
You're different from the others. And you're connected to that fucking girl, the one who's destroying my web. You will stay, and I will study you.
Is that so? What's gonna stop me from ripping those cables from your body right now? Will you survive that? You monster?
Don't you dare! Oh, finally. My most treasured pets are here. They'll take good care of you, I promise. You'll stay here with me, Zoe, and together we will explore that mind of yours. Your thoughts and dreams will open up to me like a book, and I will read them all. I will find out who you are. I'll find out what you're doing to me.
You're not getting me. And I'll be back for you. I promise.
Do you know who I am? Do you? I created this place. I created this company. I am this company. I see everything. I know everything. I know that you're working with that horrible diseased child. Her infection spreads across my web like weed in a garden. My beautiful garden. She makes me blind again. Deaf. Lost. Trapped. In the dark. I won't let that happen again. I'm not going back into the darkness. Never. 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 Take her. Now. Now. Don't let her escape. What are you doing? Get her!
Oh, agora tenta escapar por lá.
It might be able to carry me down to the street, but it'd be a real leap of faith. It's a long way down.
Escapou das irmãs que nunca brigam. Essa da vassoura foi tipo Tex Murphy mesmo.
Hello? Who's this?
Damien, it's Zoe.
Zoe, thank God. I'm so relieved to hear your voice. Are you okay? Where are you?
Estou num beco, ou não sei onde estou. Dizer a ele que estou bem. Dizer o que sabe sobre o Reza. Não sei onde estou.
I'm outside the walls, in an alley. I can't see any signs.
Just a moment. I'll pull you up on my, Huh? Actually, I'm not receiving any signal here. You're a ghost.
What? Oh, my friend Liv. She installed some kind of shield for my mobile. She said it makes me invisible.
It's amazingly effective. Top-grade stuff. I really need to meet this friend of yours.
I think she'd like you. Look, I want to get as far away from this place as possible.
You can crash at my place tonight. There's not a lot of space, but you'll be safe there.
Thanks. That sounds perfect. I could definitely use a shower and a change of clothes.
I'll try and guide you to a place where we can meet. The first thing you need to do is find the boardwalk.
E vai vestir as roupas dele.
It does sound as though the Azadi have plans with this tower, April, but I cannot see what that would be. They claim to shun magic, even though this technology of theirs relies on it. Maybe the tower is such a device, a magical machine.
Maybe it's a weapon. I got the sense that it was very important that they make their deadline.
From what little I know of the Azadi, they have never previously built such a thing, but it is possible. They have powerful thaumaturgists, these Westlanders, and I suspect that their hostility to magic comes from their wish to control it, and their fear that others may know more about magic than they do. As for this place you discovered deep below us, this chamber of dreams.
I'm not sure that's the right word, but I don't know how else to describe it. I could hear the voices of thousands of people around me. I'm sure it's connected to the tower. The chamber appears to be located right below it, and the man I followed from the tower led me there.
This worries me, April on. Dreams are powerful things. Combined with this Azadi machine, if that is what it is, it could have serious consequences. I shall send word to my blood sister in Irhad. She has connections in the strangest of places. Maybe she knows more. I would also have liked to see this chamber with my own eyes. Perhaps then I would understand more.
I tried going back through, but the rock's solid. There's half a mile of mountain between us and the caves. Without the portal, there's no way down there.
I will look at the wall in the cellar where you said the portal opened up. Perhaps I can learn how this musical magic works. I must say that I am intrigued. It reminds me a great deal of Banda magic. They sing to the earth to dig their tunnels. The Banda songs do not work on rock, but the magic could still be related.
Keep this under wraps, Naane. Don't let anyone get wind of what you're doing, not even Benrime. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Of course. I shall be cautious. Perhaps this is the opportunity we have been praying for, if we do not soon find a weakness in the Azadi front.
Positivo, eu acho que ainda há esperança. Negativo, não há esperança. A April de agora provavelmente diria que não há esperança. Mas como eu prefiro a April do passado e acho que resta alguma coisa...
And we keep fighting them with the weapons we already have. What else can we do?
I am not suggesting we lay down our arms, April on, but we are fast dwindling in numbers. Not a day goes by when someone is not killed, captured, and sent west to an unknown fate, or abandons the cause. We may soon need an alternative to force. There are many, we are few, and the Azadi support among the common people grows daily.
We're not dead yet, Naane, and it might be that this new information will help us. If that tower is as important as I suspect it is, we have a new target. I'll talk to some contacts, see what they know and what they've heard. Tell Bren and Chuan to get the remaining supplies on their own. They'll need to leave tomorrow evening as planned. We can't afford any delays.
Will you not go with them?
I haven't decided yet. It depends on what information I manage to dig up. If I get a lead, I'll have to follow it.
So be it. I may wait for you, but I will leave a message with Benrime if I, too, set course for home. May the stars guide you, April. We will see each other again soon.
Então é isso. Hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Ezou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui...